Good morning everyone. Today I'm going to do the Long Island boat tour and they are already waiting for me. Oh, it's the same boat as yesterday. Nice.
Hello everyone. So yesterday in my last video I went to Caramoan and did a short boat trip here. Today I will go on another boat trip, but this time it will be a lot longer.
Whoa. They had trouble again starting the motor, and today's first island stop is a lot further away. I don't know, I think in this direction.
So yesterday's boat trip took place in this area. If you haven't watched my last video, you of course can do that. And today's boat tour will cover an even bigger region. And as you can see, it's a lot more way. So to get to the first place, it will take a little while. Far in the distance, you can already see a little bit of the first island. And as you can see, it's very far away, so till I'm there it will still take quite a while. It was around 7 when the boat tour started, but honestly I didn't really mind because the sun was now going up. I mean, it already was, but it felt really incredible to feel the morning sunshine. Coming closer to the first island, I noticed lots of houses along the shore. I didn't really expect that. I thought the island would be kind of lost. And I assume these houses are mostly for fishermen living there. This is it, the first island, and there is a lighthouse here, and you get off the boat somewhere here, and then you have to follow a way going up. And here, once again, so you get off somewhere along the shore, and then you have to walk to the left side. I got off the boat and there were lots of kids which were showing you the way to the lighthouse, so I knew that I was on the right way.
First island stop for today. The drive was very long, maybe 40 minutes, and there's a lighthouse here. I'm trying to go there, and the thing is, I can't see it anymore. I saw it from down there, but I guess this way is the right way. Ah, the sun! I guess that's the lighthouse. It doesn't really look like something. Yeah, but the view is breathtaking. But I saw some kids going inside. Why? No. Ah. Oh, you can go inside. There are some kids up there. Whoa. Oh, I guess you can go up here. I think that's a little dangerous. I mean, I'm not going to try doing it. And I think a kid is still up there. Oh.
The view really was very incredible, and you maybe can't see it, but there were lots of other people here as well. And this place right here was a very popular photo stop, so I of course also took some pictures here.
The view is very gorgeous. I like how lonely it is. Just imagine having a beach house here with a private yacht, maybe. I mean, that would be amazing.
This island truly was very incredible. There were lots of people taking pictures from the scenery, but nobody went down to the beach. I personally really would have loved to maybe explore this island a little bit more, but I didn't have time for that, and also I think that would take a whole day. But yeah, let's just imagine going here, I don't know, studying on the beach, or having this island as your own one. In the far distance, you can already see the next destination, this island here. And this is something which I didn't notice somehow, but a huge part of this island is also just mangrove forest. The mangrove forest really went on for a while. It's a little bit hard to tell what's part of the land or not, but in the background you can once again see the lighthouse. Look at this, there's one lonely house here. Just imagine living here with nice ocean breeze and the view. That would be really cool. I have now shown you almost everything of the island, and as you can see, it's quite big. So I think if I would have stayed here, it would have really taken up to a day to walk everywhere here. So I of course couldn't stay here for much longer. I was there for maybe an hour or so, just looking at the view and so. But now it was time to go to the next location.
I'm going down again, and then I will go to another island. And I don't think I said it, but today's tour has 4 island stops, and I think one is like snorkeling. Yeah, so just that you know. And one island you can't go there because they film the survivors there right now. So normally you could go there, but not right now.
Time to go to the next island. So the yellow boat you see right now is mine.
Ano po sa ano daw?
The second location was really close, so this is the first island, and this here is the second island, so getting to that place was very quick.
second island of the tour. It's very stunning here, and this is the first island, and you maybe can see the lighthouse just right over there.
I of course wanted to walk along the beach here a little bit, and the entire island is kind of shaped like a triangle, so you can already see where the beach is going to end, and I was going to walk to that place. I walked until here, and I mean, you also can't continue walking from here, so I just walked the same way back. I maybe took around 10 to 15 minutes to walk along the whole beach, and I was also told that this place is good for snorkeling, so I decided to do that.
Ready? 2, 3, okay. So I've rented goggles. Goggles? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There are also white jellyfish here, and these ones are really dangerous. Yesterday I saw a black jellyfish here, which was, I don't know if it's dangerous. I thought so. And yeah, I also saw these white jellyfish. One this big. My eyes are burning from the water. 3, 2, 1, go. I just saw a white jellyfish and I got really scared. The thing is, I just don't know how dangerous they are. I tried to film it, but I don't know if I caught it on camera.
Later on, I did come across a few more jellyfish. This time I was not so scared anymore. And then I even came across a swarm of very tiny fish. I was snorkeling for quite a while, but eventually it was time to go to the next island. On the way, I noticed lots of sea stars in the water. It's a little bit difficult to see them because the boat was so fast, but there were so many, and they were quite big. I actually thought that the next location would of course be another island, but then I noticed that the boat was coming closer to these floating houses. I personally really love stuff like this, and something I was also a little surprised by was the amount of visitors which were already at this place. As you maybe can see, there are lots of houses here, but I think almost every house had visitors. There were also lots of people going around which were offering fresh seafood, drinks, stuff like that, and then they would prepare the food on these tiny boats here.
Third stop of the tour. This time it's not an island. Instead, it's this floating cottage. You can rent it for 500 pesos or so. And there are also some people which offer selling fresh fish. So you can buy fresh fish here and they cook it for you. And over there is a sandbar. And the water is not so deep, so I will try to just walk to that place. Let's go. Whoa. Some time ago the water was a lot higher, but I guess it's low tide now.
Since it was now low tide, I just wanted to walk around a little bit. I mean, I knew that the sandbar is pretty big, but I just wanted to see how big it really is.
Wow, just look at this, endless sand everywhere. A moment ago it was not like this at all. I mean, I arrived maybe 40 minutes ago, but it didn't look like this at all. There are some women over there and they are having a dance session, and I kinda get why, because it's so comfortable to walk here. Like, it's quite nice. Cottages just some time ago were all floating in water, and now they are just, you know, not anymore crazy how in such a short time frame the scenery changed so much.
I just kept walking to all different sides. I mean, the sandbar is really very incredible big, and on some places there is a little bit water, but yeah. So you maybe can see this island behind me. I didn't walk to the island, but I think you maybe could.
I'm going back to my cottage, and I'm just wondering if my cottage is still floating on water. I mean, these ones are all not, and oh, it's not underwater, it's still floating on water. Nice. The water is extremely hot here. I kinda dislike that.
This is the sandbar from above, and as you can see, it's quite big. Earlier I kind of walked to this direction, and as you can see, there's an island in the background, and I didn't walk to that place, but I think you can. And it looks like that there is a mangrove forest. Yeah, maybe you can find a way to the island, like to the, you know, there's some houses here. And yeah, I really would have loved to also explore this island, but I didn't have time for that. I mean, I didn't even know that this island was so big. I mean, I of course saw it, but I think on the other side there's another small town, but you can't see it from this perspective. Looks like there's also some kind of river going to the left side. There are a couple of boats, but I don't really know where it leads to. And in the background you can also see the first and second island.
The water has gotten so warm, it doesn't feel refreshing at all. And look what I found, starfish. I saw some people touching them, so I'm going to do that as well. They didn't die. Have a look. I'm going to the last island for today. It's not so late, only 1 o'clock, but yeah.
The next island so far was the furthest one away. At first it kind of felt like it was going back because I couldn't see any islands, and the ride went on for quite a while, and it also was very windy, so I got a lot of water in my face.
Last island of the tour, and it's also very stunning here. And by the way, these people over there, they are bringing equipment for the Survivors TV show right now. And look I can't talk. What a surprise! Here's a sea snake, and it's still alive.
This is the third sea snake I've seen so far in this trip. This one was still alive. Somehow I have luck with these things, but let's just ignore it and explore the island.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, can I walk through here? Oh no, I think that's no way. Sorry, wrong way. This island is just as stunning as the others, and like always I'm exploring it. And I think I said it already. Over there they are filming the TV show Survivors, and yeah. In the show they probably pretend that this island is untouched and whatever. Whoa.
It really was quite windy there. You maybe can even hear it. But honestly, I loved it because it was very hot, so the wind made exploring this island a little more comfortable.
I walked on the other side along the beach, and then I walked by these rocks over there, and here's another beach where you can walk. And I think I said it already, I'm not sure. Over there they also film a part of the Survivors TV show, and does anybody even know this show? Because a lot of people talk about it here, but I personally have never heard of this show. And yeah. This island has the best sand so far. I mean, it's so clean and soft. I mean, this is like walking in paradise.
So I walked until the end of the beach. I kind of tried walking around the corner, but you can't, so it was time to return to the boat.
I have to go back to the boat because I think they started filming the TV show or so, or they're doing some, you know, tests. And all these tourist boats are now here. Earlier they were over there where the Survivor whatever games equipment was. And yeah, I don't want to be mean, but honestly that annoys me a little bit, you know. I mean, who watches TV anymore? So now I have to go because of this TV show.
So let's go back. I think the tour started at around 7 AM and now it was almost 4 PM. I think the boatsman in front of me was kind of showing the direction where the driver should go to. Maybe there were some big rocks in the water, but I don't really know. The ride going back was definitely a lot more bumpy than earlier this morning, but I kind of liked it. At the end of the ride, one boatsman again started showing the direction to the boat driver. Maybe it's really because of rocks. But anyways, I'm almost back. These are all places I visited today. Somehow it's a lot more than yesterday. The tour really went on for a full day, so now it was of course time for dinner.
Good evening, everyone. I just had dinner. Something I don't really know what to think of this. It's okay. And I had avocado shake. And tomorrow I will go to the next location, and that will be a very long distance. So I have to wake up very early. See you tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And in the upcoming video I will go to Villa Escudero. Bye bye.